Good day, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today we will be drinking a beer from Quebec. We will be drinking Boreale Doree, which is a honey ale. Boreale is 4.8% alcohol. It says 100% natural. 100% Boreale natural ale, or Une bière naturelle, 100% Boreale. Northern beer. The website is www.boreale.com. They've been around since the 80s, so they've been around for a while. This is from a mixed pack, and it's weird because it even says mixed on the back. Messed up. Has a polar bear on it, which makes me like it a lot too. All their caps are the same. The polar bears that say Boreale, but with whatever color the label has. So this one is the yellow for the honey lager. I'm going to be drinking it out of the Yingling Bock glass. So this brewery is 100% independently Quebec owned. Its story was pretty cool. They went to school together, they opened the brewery, the same story that most craft brews have, but it's the fact that they are not touched by any of the other major brands. That's pretty cool. Kind of looks like liquid honey, not quite dark enough, but kind of looks like it. Nice little head up there. Head doesn't seem to be fading all that fast, but a finger. Ooh. A good deal of malt, a good deal of hops, and the honey just mixes in there nicely. It cuts the sweetness of the malt and it cuts the bitterness of the hops. It's not like Billy Bee honey. It's not fully refined honey. It actually smells like it might have been like a honeycomb. Sweet yet unrefined and slightly bitter at the same time. I actually really like the smell of this beer. It's probably the best smelling honey I've smelt in a long time. Before this, the best smelling honey I've had in quite a long time would probably have been the Blue Moon Summer Honey Wheat. Let's give it a try. Oh wow. It is very easy drinking. The carbonation is a little crisp. It is a little stronger than you'd expect. Kind of attacks your tongue a little bit. But once you start swallowing, it becomes silky smooth. Oh, the mouthfeel of this stuff is amazing. It's weird. It really is. The carbonation is there. It's crisp, as I said. Attacks your tongue. And then silky smooth, like I said. It's weird to have the two of them together. Very malt forward. You get a lot of the sweet malt up front. Tastes kind of roasted. The hops are kind of just in the background. They kind of just hover there in the finish. Not really apparent. You almost get a water-like finish. It's almost dry. As I said, a little bit of hops kind of just lingering there in the background. But other than that, they're not really there. The honey taste is not overpowering either. It's subtle. It starts in the middle, and it emanates through to the finish. I mean, I can still get a little bit of honey in my mouth right now. I really like the transition from the malt to the honey and hops to nothing. It's it's quite a nice transition. It's quite a nice drinking beer. I'm actually quite impressed with this. As I said, my favorite honey before this would probably have been the Blue Moon honey. And before that, maybe the Dundee honey ale. I really hated the Rickards honey brown. So I mean, honey wise, this is pretty far up there. And I don't drink many honey ales. It's not because I don't like them. I find most of them to be meh. It's you don't really find them, and I never really find one that's super surprising. There's never one that jumps out and makes me go, "Oh my god." So I usually steer clear of them just because of that, because they all seem to be middle of the road. This one's slightly above middle of the road. I'd probably put this one at a 7 out of 10. And then Beer O Meow. Whatever. Yeah, 7 out of 10 for the honey ale. If you ever get a chance to drink it, go ahead and give it a try. If you like honey ales, be sure to try this. If you don't like honey ales, it's an ale with a little bit of honey flavor. I mean, it's nice. Thank you guys for watching. Good beer drinking to all of you. Bye-bye.